Mike Tindall joked that he has never been arrested while chatting to guests at a Buckingham Palace garden party on Tuesday. The husband of King Charles' niece, 45, appeared in high spirits as he turned up to support Prince William, who hosted his first Buckingham Palace garden party of the year without the Princess of Wales. Despite the rainy weather, the father of three remained enthusiastic when chatting to guests, and one had encountered Mike before. The guest, who was not identified in footage of the event, explained that she and her male companion knew Mike from Saracens, the professional rugby union club based in North London, saying, "He played with you and I policed you." In a quick-witted response, the former rugby union player joked back, "You policed me? I've never been arrested." Adding to the humor, Mike cheekily glanced to one side after making the witty remark. After he landed his joke, the Buckingham Palace garden party guest replied, "When you were commentating." Mike, however, has been arrested when he was pulled over for drink driving in 2008. The then 29-year-old Gloucester Centre was pulled over by police on the M4 near Reading, Berkshire, the morning after a day at the races in Cheltenham with Zara. He was banned from driving for 3 years and fined £500, having been disqualified for 16 months in 2000 after another drink driving offence. At yesterday's garden party, Mike was joined by his wife, Zara Tindall, 43, at the event, as well as Princesses Beatrice and Eugene. It was Zara who wore the standout outfit of the afternoon, wowing in a £1,500 Laura Green London Isabel dress in white, with added pink buttons. To match her ensemble, she added a stylish Rosa Boder hat and pink suede heels. Zara was stylish but practical in the inclement weather, adding heel stoppers to the bottom of her shoes to prevent her sinking into the ground, while a black umbrella shielded her from the rain, and looked like it was always meant to be a part of the look. Meanwhile, her husband Mike looked handsome in a dapper suit, pink tie, and top hat. The display seemed to convey quintessential Britishness as the royals shielded from the rain, but crowds still flocked to the summer garden party. William's presence, alongside the king's nieces and nephew, will inevitably be seen as a sign of family unity at a difficult time. The cousins showed further unity by matching their stylish ensembles, as Eugenie and Beatrice also opted for a color scheme of pink and white to match Zara. Charles, 75, has a packed diary with public engagements on all but one day this week, despite his wife, Queen Camilla, often urging him to slow down a little. The pair enjoyed a visit to the Chelsea Flower Show on Monday, where they toured the garden, while Camilla even revealed she's seen the first episode of Bridgerton. While the king continues to undergo treatment, each engagement is being carefully calibrated to balance his desire to work with his health. Guests began to file in from 3 p.m. in order to enjoy the tea tents and palace grounds, despite grey skies and rain. Around 8,000 people are invited to each party, nominated by sponsors including Lord Lieutenants, government departments, charities, the military and faith groups. The royal party arrive, as usual, at 4 p.m. on the terrace to the rear of the palace via the Carnarvon room. They stood for the national anthem before being escorted down to the lawn before circulating through distinct lanes under the guidance of gentlemen ushers in order to meet as many members of the public as possible. During the garden party, William will meet guests from a number of both his own and his wife's patronages, military affiliations and passion projects, including his Homewards initiative to combat homelessness, Raff Valley, the Welsh base where the prince worked as an RAF search and rescue pilot, Swim England and tenants across the Duchy of Cornwall sites. The inclusion of those with links to the Princess of Wales suggests that when planning for the garden party began last year, it had been expected that Kate would attend.